Welcome to Local Matters, the official Laverne podcast. I'm your host, Anne Smith. Today I want to introduce you to Shawn Hazard as part of our Employee Spotlight series. Shawn has been working with the City of Laverne since 2022, and you work with the maintenance department, right?
Yes, Parks and Rec.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to get started with some lightning round questions.
Okay.
What's your favorite animal?
Dog.
Okay. What is the best way to waste time?
Read.
Okay. Where in the world would you love to visit?
Switzerland.
Would you rather be a musician or a movie star?
Musician.
And do you prefer board games or puzzles?
Puzzles.
Okay. So let's move on to the work stuff. I know that you work for the maintenance department for Parks and Recreation's custodial staff, but you really kind of work for the police department too, right?
Correct. Well, I'm still employed by Parks and Rec, but yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what do you do for the police department?
Just their basic cleaning duties. Whatever anybody needs. Sweeping, mopping, cleaning, emptying trash.
And that's the whole building?
The whole building, yes. Mm-hmm.
What does your day-to-day kind of look like? Like, do you have a set schedule that you kind of follow every day?
Well, there's 3 days of work a week that I am at the library, too.
Okay.
2 days a week I am at codes. And then the rest of the time I'm at the police station. So the first hour of my day there, empty all the trash. Then I usually leave and go to the library and do cleaning there, or codes, the same thing. Cleaning, vacuuming, windows, whatever needs to be done, kitchen. Come back to the police station, usually vacuum, start in the bathrooms, mop the hallways, go back to the kitchen.
And then you said you're also at the library and codes, too.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So what days do you work over at those buildings?
The library is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the codes is Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay, so you're here all 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What did you do before you joined the city?
I worked for the finance department at HCA.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What did you do for them?
I worked in both accounts payable and receivable.
Okay. So what made you want to come to the city of Laverne?
Close to home, and also less stress at this season of my life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, who wants to be stressed?
Yes, yes. I'm more active. I prefer to be active on my feet all day. So sitting behind a desk for 20 years was taxing for me. So
yeah. Well, tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I have spent 9 years in Germany. My husband was in the military. Lived in Kansas, Texas, Colorado, and now Tennessee. We've been here about 25 years. And
what's something fun or interesting about yourself that most people wouldn't necessarily know?
Oh my gosh. I love to paint. Most people don't know that.
What are your favorite things to paint? Landscape or portrait?
Both.
Both?
Both. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
What are you working on right now?
I am actually working on a portrait, semi-portrait of a cat in a library on a chair. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to show me sometime.
Yes.
Do you have, well, I guess I was going to ask if you had any hobbies or sports that you enjoy doing or playing, but.
I have 2 dogs and a husband, and I spend most of my time with my dogs and my husband, which I love, so.
Yeah. Well, and painting, too, right?
Yes, painting, too, yes. I have a 130-pound Great Pyrenees and a probably 60-pound Labrador, so they keep me on my toes.
We have a 60-pound Great Pyrenees mix. He looks more like a lab than he does a dog. Or looks more like a lab than he does a Pyrenees.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, they're something else.
Yeah, he's very protective.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All the barking.
Yes, yes.
Well, tell me about your family. You said you're married and you've got
some dogs, no children. We like to travel, so again, I would like to return to Europe someday, maybe possibly live there in my retirement for a few years, so I do like to travel.
Anywhere in particular outside of Germany, or just?
I would probably go back to Germany and travel from there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it's pretty easy to travel when you're in Europe.
Yes, so much easier than here.
Okay, well, is there anything else about yourself that you'd like to share?
Just that I've enjoyed working here. I think the people that the city has hired have been wonderful. I've not worked with this group of people anywhere in any department that I've gone into. Is they've been so nice and welcoming and open and helpful, and that was shocking to me really when I first started from where I came from. So
right. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you again for joining me here on the podcast, Shawn. This has been Local Matters. Until next time, I'm Anne Smith. Thanks for joining us.